hey, watch this screen, and then it would work like at a software level. That's gonna be annoying. I'm going to make that silent.
Oh, there you go. We are
Oh,
live, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta go. Gitan's live.
The internet can totally see you now. Senpai is already in here. Hola.
Senpai and Senbei. The second one's me.
Dang. See, these guys are like the MVPs. The ones that are like, they see the notification, they hit that shit, man.
Everybody's banned.
No, stop. Bloody Rose. Is this the power of animation? About to be.
No, not first. Bring in all the YouTube people.
Mr. Fire, welcome back. See, Mr. Fire is an OG follower. He's been following me since like yesterday. Dang. Me, you got like the coolest icons. You got like the sword and the PV face and a touch point.
King Peavy, the warrior king, Peavy.
Yeah.
He holds a sword in one hand and a crown in the other because he doesn't put it on for some reason.
Tidoken. Did you go to school for animation? I did not. I mean, I went to school for art, but then no school for animation, like per se, just like animation. Nah. Nacho cheese. I'm Christian. Me too. Praise the Lord. Yesterday? No, today. Oh, I forgot to change the name. It's not Animation Marathon. It's a weekly stream.
New Year, same me.
Haha.
I've decided that I'm going to try to finish some stuff this year. I'm going to stop trying to get better and just worry about finishing things at my current skill level. Because what the heck is the point of getting better if I never finish anything?
See? That lesson really helped you. Working under a tight schedule really pushed you forward, huh, Ben?
I think it's easier to work under a deadline.
Oh, yeah,
when
it definitely is.
With no deadline, I'm just like, I want to take my time and do everything the right way, and then my brain just like fizzles out. And I'm like, okay, I want to do something else now.
Yeah, no. Working at your own pace is just like straight off a death sentence. You won't get anything done. Why is this square here? Why did I put a square? Are you serious?
You know what else I could try? I could actually try.
Oh, I remember now. Okay.
Streaming the way normal people stream. You know, setting it all up on the computer that has the stuff on it instead of trying to capture it.
True.
Let's see. I have OBS. Let's boot that up.
Blue Animals, welcome to the stream. Nacho cheese, someone call Mr. Beast. Get Mr. Beast in here. I already did like a subscribe to PewDiePie thing on my video. He needs to be here. I deserve it. What am I animating? Stickman Kim 512. Like, suck really bad. My drawing look like dead bodies. Not like I'm trying to animate, but my drawings look like I drew a dead body. Well, you made a body, which is good. Now make it alive. Potato, welcome to the stream. Why are there clovers in the jar? Because it's lucky day, I guess. By the way, we got the one and only Power Meep on stream.
Hi.
Riveting commentary, Ben.
It's the best. You can't deny.
This is one of those things that is like really, like when you see it is like okay, but to make it, it's such a journey and such a mission. Is trying to do slow-mo. This entire thing happens within like seconds, but I'm gonna extend it to a lot of seconds because it's slow motion. So I have to break things down into layers. First layer is gonna be like just like their bodies. Second layer is gonna be their hair. Third layer is gonna be like just particles flying around. I could make the arms their own layer, which would be. I think I'm gonna have to break. I got it. I'm gonna make movie clips. That's what I'm gonna have to end up doing. This is gonna have to be like that. I'm gonna have to make Rosa movie clip, Vert a movie clip, and then animate them each individually. That way I don't have to go crazy on this. Oh my god, nacho cheese, shut up. When I was 8, I watched the first Stickman episode.
Jeez.
No, stop.
And I've grown a beard since I watched the first Stickman episode.
I haven't been able to grow a beard since I was born.
It may happen. I don't know. Beards are weird. They don't follow the rules.
They really don't.
I hold true. I hold this one story in high regard about a man who couldn't grow a beard until he was about 40, and then he couldn't stop growing a beard. It's not like it's not like a puberty thing. I think puberty just like says, okay, you are now hypothetically able to grow a beard, and then stuff happens, and then when the planets align, it's like, okay, now here it comes.
I think it's like, I believe they have like a set amount of hair in our lifetime. And people who grow beards at a young age will grow bald rather, at an earlier stage of their life. Like they're like 40 and they're gonna start balding. That's what I think. And when I reach like 30 plus years, then maybe like hair will start coming into my face. But that's just a theory, a hair theory. Thanks for watching.
Bye. I don't remember. I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's the ending. Just thanks for watching.
Okay. I'll just say bye anyway.
How do you learn to animate? I animate myself a bit. Well, just like you're doing right now, just do it over and over until you think you're good.
Watch out for that Dunning-Kruger syndrome.
What is that?
It's the belief that it's when you think you're really good because you don't have the skill to recognize that you're not.
Ah, okay. Oh, dude, that's very annoying. When I see people who are hot garbage, but then they're like, look at this, what I did. In everything you do, you need to be like humble about whatever you're doing.
Definitely.
But in art, it's like even more so. And I'm not saying like you need to think like you're like, oh, I'll never be good enough. You need to be confident in your skill, yeah, but with the idea or with the viewpoint that I can always get better. When people are like, oh, I've reached the pinnacle of art.
No, you haven't. I guarantee you haven't. There's no such thing.
That's like, you need to shut up real quick and go eat a shit. That's what you need to go do real quick. Because like, even if you think about it, like back in the Renaissance, where like the greatest like art masters were alive back then, right? Like you can argue about it like, no, this one's better, but that's just objective thinking, like I like this better than whatever. Technique wise, those guys were like, you can't get better because we're still learning from them. However, it got to a point where like it's just too damn real, and now we gotta compete with the camera because the camera got invented like a couple of years later, and that's gave birth to Impressionism and all the other like abstract painting. They're like, well, if we can't beat the camera, well, let's just lean into being just straight up weird. And with that came a new branch of art, meaning that you can be like amazing at realistic art, but there's still other avenues of art that you haven't explored. Hey Gitan, what's the hardest part about animating? Making boobs. Boobs are real hard to draw. And if you ask any girl, they'll be like, oh, they're super easy because you have them.
You're allowed to study them.
Yeah. Honestly,
relatively unhindered.
Since I've gotten married, my female body figure has been a lot better. But still, I don't have them. So I can't really be like, oh yes, indeed. This is what they feel like in my body. This is how they control with physics. Also, these boobs are way too high. Bring them down to actual chest level. Joker execution, hello. Oof. We got a good response on the Christmas cartoon, Ben.
Got a good response?
Yeah, a lot of people really liked it.
Awesome.
I was surprised how many people actually empathize with PV.
What the heck did I just do?
Ben, are you watching the stream?
Oh, is this a handoff?
Got him!
Interesting. Interesting competition tab. Okay, I know what to sell. OBS doesn't like it when you friggin' change monitors while it's running. There we go.
Oh, let's cut it up there. We don't need any more. Diamond Stone, welcome to the stream. How do you kill the boss? Oh, it's easy. You gotta go to twitch.com. Well, no, .tv. I'm sorry, Twitch.
Twitch.com. That'll
Twitch.
work.
Does it really? Does it redirect you?
I don't know. I wouldn't try it actually.
All right, let's
Don't try it, kids.
Let's try. I'm gonna try it so you don't.
It's okay.
Twitch.com. And then you go, and it does redirect you to twitch.tv. Hey, they were smart people, man. They do great work. Praise. Sponsor me, Twitch.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing where I plug my webcam in, and then Windows is gonna do the thing it does, where it's like, oh, hey, this has a stupid microphone on it.
So
I bet you want this to be your default for everything.
Right now is because
Ew. I'm sorry, I apologize. I just went to twitch.com, and I don't think I've ever been on the front page of Twitch. It just goes directly to my channel. Ew, gross, my voice. Okay, so this is what you do, right? So it gives you to grab it like this, and then here you go like, oh man, I got bits, and I want to cheer for my friend Chris here, but I can't cheer on my own channel. But the bits will fall on this dude, and he'll panic and he'll die.
Did I get him?
Oh yeah, look at that. There was some damage done. Look at that bit fall right there. Tian, welcome to the stream. Yonder,
Hi, Tian.
welcome to the stream.
You know what else would be nice is if I actually did get that.
Oh hey, look at that,
Everything over.
everybody. Ben just got beat up.
Yeah, I have a nice little monitor arm, but when I move it, it knocks everything over. Yeah, if I got like a bigger tablet and put it on this arm, then I would only have one screen that would ever need to be duplicated. And I think my graphics card would be able to breathe easier.
Duplicate a screen?
Yep, I've got 4 screens, and the 4th one is literally just the capture PC. We're setting up this webcam. So if my voice changes, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be like, oh, you want this stupid webcam to be your default mic, right? No.
10 out of 10 hands. Gichan, please make Yellow Guy vs. Black 2. I need to make the actual first one. That's what I need to do. So I gotta convince our boy Yellow Guy to actually fight me. It will happen one day.
Why does my PC need to be restarted to use the webcam?
I don't know, man. Do you have OBS or do you have the Streamlabs OBS?
Regular OBS, because I like having profiles.
You can import the profiles from your OBS.
You can import one profile.
I mean, look at my OBS. God, it's like everything is in there. The same thing as I had before.
Yeah, but I want a profile for 720p 30 frames a second, 720p 60 frames a second, 1080p 30 frames a second, and one for recording that's not streaming. So when I make videos that are local, I can use much higher settings. So that's what I have the settings for. And then the scenes too. The scene for local will never have like an overlay on it.
Okay. Talea, welcome to the stream. Sorry.
Yep, okay, so apparently I'm talking on the webcam mic now. Screw you. Disable. There we go. You still hear me? Is everything still wonderful?
Yeah, everything sounds great, man.
Okay.
Just as good as the last time I heard you.
And
So I want a pizza? Sure, I want a pizza. Give me the pizza, bro.
webcam, Logitech, perfect. Perfect. The color looks good. Perfect.
Does it though?
I just lost the video. Why did I lose the video?
Check if you have the scene enabled.
No, it's enabled. It's just I lost the video.
Huh. Maybe you're a ghost. Could that be it? You're a ghost?
Maybe I really do have to restart the computer. Why is it so hard to get a single stream off? How does everyone else just like hit a button and go?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I am amazed that I've been able to do that. Because you remember back in the day, back in the good old 2016s when I first started this. It was not a fun time. It was just like hit the button and just pray to God this works.
Yeah, but I think in your case it was mostly network.
Yeah, honestly it was.
In my case, it's entirely my own stuff that's breaking.
But you have a brand new computer. Why are you having these issues?
That's a good question. I blame Microsoft.
It could just be. This is always me thinking. Like I always think it's user error. Cause
There's
I
no
built
such
it
thing.
so. I built it so
yeah.
it could be like, I could have messed up.
No, I think it's totally my fault. Friggin', I have to have the overly advanced setup, so I get to have the overly advanced problems.
See, that's your problem right there. Can we get less close-ups? No.
I should make like a version of my overlay that's like wider so I can actually have 1080p. Looks like I was only planning on 720. And the reason for that probably was because I couldn't actually run it in 1080p. I had too many effects enabled, so the bigger it got, the more CPU usage it used. That's a problem.
That's a boob. See, the thing is, Vert's boobs are smaller. I'm afraid people will be like, "No, I think Vert is a 32B, Chris." Like, I don't know. Ah, the beautiful sound.
Yeah, that's the capture PC. I'm installing updates and then I'm gonna not use it. Adding gain to my, just a little bit more gain. Come on. I'd like to talk and like consistently stay in the yellow region because I know that once you go below yellow, you're pretty quiet. It's all logarithmical. I don't want it to be like too loud. This isn't working at all. Alright, fine. Well, I guess it would come through with the same volume that it is for Discord, right?
I think so, yeah.
Am I quiet on Discord?
No.
Not really?
Nope, not at all. And the way that I listen to you will be the same way that everyone listens to you, since I have, you know, like, just whatever comes to my speakers is what comes out on the stream.
Okay, I bumped my analog gain. Apparently, it's already maxed out. I only have one level and it's maxed out, so that's all the higher that's going. Oh, I have 7 new messages in the Discord. I lost Discord. Where'd it go?
Why are boobs so hard to do, man?
I don't know. I can't do them at all. Or rather, I don't really try that much.
Cloudy1, welcome to the stream. Yeah, everyone who's on here, you better be subscribed. And if you're subscribed, make sure you hit that bell. And if you hit that bell, make sure you comment on a video. And if you comment on a video, then you're cool.
Be cool, kids.
Listen to listen to Uncle Ben before they get him.
Before they get him, they'll kill me and then they'll turn me into rice.
Mm-hmm. They'll kill him, and then you'll have to go on a journey of self discovery before you get bit by a radioactive spider. Okay, so this girl is gonna be like, whoa, hands will go up. And this whole thing I want it to last about 3 seconds. Ooh, almost got it, like on the money. So here's what we do, kids. Make another layer. This one's gonna be called face. Hair. This one's gonna be called arm 1. 2. Body. And yes, even though it's a little awkward, booblets.
Those are like smaller boobs that are like miniature versions.
Speaking of
Like
small
droplets and
miniature,
drops.
these do need to be smaller. Good eye, Ben. Thank
Yes,
goodness
I'm definitely watching your screen right now.
Yeah, good thing you've been staring at these boobs the entire time.
Alright, and then that's not the thing to unplug. Which one do I unplug? Chat when I unplug. My house is on fire. I unplugged the wrong thing. Oh, but I won't have fireworks, or will I? Can I have fireworks?
You can have anything you want, Boo Boo. It's your stream.
The fireworks are a separate program entirely that I was capturing with window capture, which means I need window capture.
See, I think that's why it's just easier on both Mike and I's end, cause you're running everything off code, and my stuff is just all one big like looping animation clip.
Well, the fireworks aren't even part of the Flash thing. They're made in Java because I couldn't think of how to do it in Flash. If I did it in Flash, then I could combine it with the thing I already have.
Oh, why boobs so hard to draw? I'm not having a fun time, everybody.
Which is ironic considering how many guys get into art exclusively so they can draw boobs.
Do you think it's a high number?
I would say it's more than half.
Dang.
At least based on the interactions that I've had. I haven't done any studies.
So how do you can you imagine that conversation? How do you get into art? Oh, you know, I was just in my room, be like, man, I really want to see some boobs. My pencil. And that's when I knew I can make my own boobs. See, like her chest box is just like super like manly.
It looks slightly odd, but I don't think it matters because it goes off the screen there.
Yeah, but it's still like a movie clip. So if that's why I do most of the body later on, just to like all right, if I add the body, then it looks like it should.
It starts to look better, yeah.
So then like okay. Then I can keep that as is. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better if I add the body to it. It's 2 in the morning in my country right no. Okay, so with this motion, she's gonna be moving slightly back. I don't need to do that because it's gonna be a movie clip. I can just go like that on the movie clip. Yes. Max the microwave. Bye bye. Oh, Bloody Rose is leaving. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's make a face. And I need to make like I need to like look up a reference for that. I want to do the animate I can't believe you've done this face. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Vaguely. Okay, so when you have two monitors arranged vertically, OBS is really eager to make really tall windows.
Most of the faces that I'm getting are like just lol, it's so funny. I haven't found like the face that I'm looking for. How would you describe that face?
What face?
The face of someone who's like paralyzed, can't believe it.
Like stunned?
Stunned.
What? What? Oh, is that the... Hold on. Using a friggin' little Bluetooth speaker to do the, to make the sound audible, so when someone like followed or something, I can actually hear it. Because my setup is just like infinitely complicated. That's what it is. I add complexity to mitigate the complexity. It doesn't work.
Yeah, you like to do that. Nora's here. Yay! Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this one. This is as close as it gets.
Okay, so 2 caveats. I can't have fireworks, and my donation bar is going to be wrong.
Dang
It's
it.
okay. No.
Liquid! Welcome to the stream, first one of the year.
I'm not getting any of these Twitch messages. Oh, that's why. Never mind.
How you doing, my boy? Hey, we got a good some good amount of people over here on the. Look at on the people, man. We got 10 people on Twitch, and we got I think 10 people on YouTube. Yup. This is the most I've had all year. Get it?
I get it.
Hey, we got 11 now. Hell yeah, man.
I think that's somebody's lucky number.
It's almost like it was meant to be, my boys. Oh my god. Jin said, "I say hi again, man. Hi again. I don't even mind saying hi again, man. I'm here for you, bro. Or Judith, I don't know what you are. Never met you in real life." All right, everybody. Tell me one thing. Tell me the one thing that you are gonna do this year. Like one thing that you will accomplish this year.
Poop.
Dude, no, you got some high stakes going on your end.
Not for long.
Dang, Liquid is just like went hella into it. I want to get my life back together. Mark Much, 2:14 in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing here. You're getting entertained by the most amazing iconic duo of. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait.
Iconic duo.
Yeah. Gitan and the Meep. That's what we're called.
Is that our band name?
Yeah. Meep Tan. Power Tan.
Okay, so you play guitar, and I will
just be like me.
I'll hold my piano and then hit drums with it. Perfect.
Animate on TikTok. That sentence alone. I'm drawing for 3 hours. Dang.
All right, like an hour after I started trying, I think I'm ready to try starting streaming.
All right,
what will possibly break this time?
Nothing will break. I believe in you.
I don't.
Oh dang, you're trying to like Han Solo me?
Everybody else is just hit a button and it goes, and I'm like, no, I want it to be all fancy and like made by me, and then everything breaks. So it takes like an hour to set up a stream, and then by the time I'm done, I'm mentally fatigued. I don't want to do anything anymore. Should friggin' stream me trying to set up a stream.
But then you have to set up the stream to stream.
Yeah, it's a day. It's a day right there.
Liquid says shit went down last year. I'm not in a good place right now, so I want to get it all back together. Better job, back in school, maybe get a girlfriend if possible. Ooh.
I wanted to pronounce that as GIF.
But that's wrong, Ben. That's the
Wants
wrong.
his very own gift.
I learned from, I think it was C3 who taught me this. Just like if you don't want to redraw everything, but you want to look like you redrew it.
Do the lasso tool thing.
No, just select
You
it.
smooth it. You smooth it.
Yeah, you smooth it a little
get-
bit, and then that's
You get the boiling lines. Boiling lines on living characters to make them feel like they're always kind of moving a little bit. Alright, now I have a cat on me. How can I stream when I have a cat on me? Make a noise, cat. Make a noise for Gitan stream.
it's probably gonna make that sound.
She's purring. You gonna do that weird squeaky thing you do?
Probably. That's the only thing I've ever heard her do. Yeah. There you go. See?
Oh, it sounds exactly like my cat.
We're winning a fight between your cat and my dog.
Your dog. That depends. Has your dog ever seen a cat? Would your dog be like weirdly afraid of a cat?
He wouldn't be afraid of the cat. He would probably want to play with the cat.
Then I would say your dog. I'm guessing your dog's quite a bit bigger.
Oh,
My dog or my cat has had like no combat experience.
my dog has had no combat okay. One time, another dog tried to hump my dog. He didn't like that. So I guess that's as much as like combat experience because he just turned around and like just chomped at him.
I think the only time I've seen my cat interact with a dog, it was a smaller dog, and she was hilariously like passive aggressive towards him. The dog didn't like the cat. The dog would like bark and then hide under a chair, and then the cat would just like silently move like 3 inches closer and then sit down. Then move 3 inches closer, then sit down. And the dog kept like looking away and looking back at the cat, which is now closer. And then he'd freak out because the cat was closer than she was last time.
Let me pause you real quick. Just like say, Ripjaw Fang, welcome to the stream. Look at this. Look at this. This looks hella anime, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Shit, I forgot to color in the mouth. That's a problem.
Yeah. Do that chirpy thing you do.
There you go.
There's one.
I have trained my cat. What does he do?
Guinness World Record.
Have you ever tried training your cat to do something?
I give her food a lot, making her stand up, so she stands up anytime I hold my hand above her head. That's as close as it's gonna get. Although I actually was thinking about trying to toilet train her, because apparently it's pretty easy to do.
It's honestly pretty easy to train a domesticated animal, giving enough treats and patience. Milo, he like innately, it's hard for different animals have like certain things come easy to them or just harder just by the way they are. And Milo was like a straight up pro at sitting, which is like, okay, he sits. It's like the most basic dog thing you can do, but very, very like useful because it's like the basics of where you it's like a parting point. Like if he can sit, he can lay. If he can sit, he can shake. If he can sit, he can stay. You know, it's like
He can stay. We won't throw him out.
Yeah. So he was like a pro, like he would just like on the first day we were like, all right, we're gonna teach you how to sit. and he just did it. I'm like, oh my god, this dog is a genius. And then, you know, he grew up and we learned he is not. But he's really smart and he gets training really easily. He now, let me run down a list of things he can do now. He can Who's this new follower?
He can follow you on Twitch.
Hell yeah, man. Ripjaw Fang 20. And then we're gonna get the like, hey everybody, we got a new follower. He can. Alright, ready? Somebody on the stream write down or make a list of all the things he can do, because I would actually like to know like how many quote unquote tricks he can do. He can sit. He can shake. He can lay. He can play dead. He can close the door. He can stay. He can sometimes, not always, sometimes roll over. He can jump, and by jump I mean like I would extend my arm and he would jump over it. That one's really fun. That was really fun to teach him. He can come on command, as in come to me. If I throw something like a food or treat at him, he won't get it until I say he can eat it. If before I throw it I say catch, he will catch it. We're almost to the point where he can like stand on his hind legs for a bit. We're working on that. And I think that's it. I'm training him to like, the other thing I'm training him to do is to like push a ball into a hole that he dug. One, two, three, 4, 5. Sometimes 6.
Oh, I thought I got rid of that comma. Oh well.
8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, 11.
How about that?
I think the other thing he plays fetch, but that's not really training. He's just like, oh no, he can also like what's the word that would be like? I don't know what you would call it, but it will be like a guard dog. Like he'll like, if I would like do this.
Walk with you.
Yeah, or like do this, and he will go in between my legs and sit. Like he'll like posture up like a guard dog. And sometimes when I tell him to walk with me, sometimes he will actually walk with me. Like while he's still in between my legs, like walk at the same pace I'm walking. But again, it's building blocks. So now that he's between my legs, walking, or if I kneel down, he would also lay down.
And what breed is he?
He's a mutt.
Does he have any, like, do you know any of his heritage?
He for sure has some German Shepherd in him. Like it's just apparent on like his physical traits. But as far as like I know for sure, no, I have no idea what he is for sure. I asked my brother, who he was the one that gifted him to me, like, what's this dog? And like, he's half German Shepherd, half husky.
Everything else.
Half
dang, husky.
Yeah, half Labrador and half Golden Retriever. I'm like, bro, that's 4 halves. You can't have
he's worth 2 dogs. It's a selling point.
Welcome,
and that's how they got him.
Milkman, what's up? You guys want to see? All right. If anyone gives any bits to kill the now let's do 10. Yeah, 10 bits to kill little boss. I'll bring my dog in, and hopefully there'll be the demonstration going on of his powers and abilities as a dog, as what people call a good boy. Benz, don't cheat.
Don't cheat. What? What's going on?
And I heard I heard a lot of tapping.
I'm restarting my back end because I don't think it's still running.
Okay. Let's get quartzy. Hey mom, your sleep schedule has been broken since like 2016. You need to fix that right quick.
Oh yeah, the only way I can know if this thing is running is if I actually go to my friggin' Streamlabs dashboard and send a fake alert and see if it makes it all the way through. I have to log in every time. Hello, cat. Are you gonna be a problem?
Oh, look at that! It made an actual cat noise. David Gonzalez, welcome to the stream, my boy.
And now she's attacking the headphones. Cat, you're gonna be a problem. Alright, but I think I'm actually able to start streaming.
Oxal, welcome to the stream. Xavier Lim, welcome to the stream. All the cool kids are showing up today.
What do you think, Cat?
What do you think, cat? And I went, and he also went. Is that why your name is Power Me? Is because Power?
She only started making that sound like this year.
Really?
Yeah. That's a more traditional meow.
Power Me.
Well, that's another more standard one. Cat, can you not be on my desk? I'm trying to do a thing.
Don't embarrass me in front of the internet, cat. Ooh, that's my jam right there, this song.
Yeah, the number of views I've gotten since I've gotten a cat has not increased.
Well, because you haven't shown your cat, like, prominently on your stream.
Oh, yes, I have. The cat refuses to stay in the backseat.
But, like, make your cat, like, a part of your stream, as in, like emotes, or...
Okay, my webcam tracking is dead, so how about I just, like, tape the webcam to her head?
Yeah, show your kitty. Show your kitty. Show your kitty.
Just like the whole stream is cat vision.
See, like, one time, before the incident happened, I was actually gonna make Miley an emote, but then she went up and died. So I can't do that. So I can't do that no more.
Rest in peace, Miley.
What? I did the traditional buried in the backyard, like any good dog should.
You think if Miley wasn't sick, she'd be as rambunctious as Milo is?
I think that Miley would be a pain in the ass as well, yeah.
Okay.
Because there was one time she grew very attached to us real quick. Like real quick. To the point where one night, and you can ask my wife about this because we all remember this night very, very well, where we're like, alright, you know what? Liquid, thank you for stopping by. One time we were like, you know, this dog can't be in a room this entire. This cat, stop! This dog can't be in our living room the entire time. He needs to like sleep, you know, on her room, or eventually we'll be outside because this dog is way too damn big. She was a Labrador, which means she's gonna grow up to be a Godzilla-like dog.
Dogzilla.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, we need to like start pushing her out. You know, she needs to be a grown doggy. And she was not happy with it. She was like, no, I want to be inside with you, everybody. I want to be inside. And we were like, no. And we were prepared for scratching and whining. You know, like every puppy would be like, no, I'm alone. But usually dogs stop whining and crying after like a solid 10-15 minutes. This dog did not stop the entire night. Like I would face off to bed and then wake up, because she would wake me up because she was just like and just scratching like she was dying, which is morbid because she actually was. But like really crying, like I had just abandoned her, and we ended up breaking. We're like, no, I need sleep. And if that tells us anything, is that she would have been a bigger pain in the butt than Milo. See, Milo's mischievous.
Yeah, can you please get off my desk?
Milo's a mischievous dog. Miley was a straight up savage. There's a picture out that exists. We built like a fort basically to keep her in her quote-unquote room, which was the living room, but we boarded it up with chairs and a table, and she would break out like a damn criminal.
I'm gonna go walk into the kitchen and make food bag noises. Hey cat, I'm going to pour some food.
Oh,
it
dang.
was a trick. Now the cat's not in here. She'll be back though.
Yeah, she will. She will be with it.
Why couldn't she have taken her nap, like, you know, now? Now that I'm like actually ready to start a stream and, you know, do something. Now she's like, oh, are you doing something? Let me be a part of it.
Typical cat behavior, man.
Alright, you know what? Whatever, let's do it. Wait, where's that option that lets me not accidentally start streaming? Is that under settings? Yeah, show confirmation when starting streams. Apply. Let's try this. Start. Yes. Alright, so if everything, I didn't change my title or anything. Shoot!
It's really funny seeing the people that have the PV like badge on, cause it just seems like unamused.
Not making backgrounds for dinosaurs. I'm working on a different animation project. And Imam's here, like already, like immediately.
Dude, Imam lives there.
Just lives on Twitch.
Yeah.
Or in my stream specifically, because I question the second one. Copy. Yep. Alright, give me a sec. I'm setting up the other thing. I wish I'd started this with the correct title, but whatever. Okay, it's up. Let's do it. Where's Flash?
Alright,
There's Flash.
we need to define this, everybody. Yeet
Oh, yeah.
is the sound of throwing something, not a way of saying yes. Why would you elongate a
something sound?
word to say the same thing? You're supposed to like make it shorter so it's easier or faster.
This is a cat. Here, guys, the cat is in front of me on the stream. Ow, ow. Cat is
Nora,
biting.
I will ban you. I will straight up ban you, Nora, for saying yeet unironically, a way of saying yes. Thank you, Jinseda. Yo, Gonzalez, you're
She's
awesome, and your animation, and I will be a someday.
She's only kind of fluffy. If I can get her just... Here you go, cat. I got food. Stand up. Do that thing you always do when I do this. Oh, she knows. She knows that she's on the camera, and she's like, oh, I'm not going to be cooperative. Kidding. Look, I got food.
Hey, Power Ape is streaming art.
She's actually got like a lion cut. That's all I wanted to show you. And then she bites. Cat.
See, you should record. See, Ben, you need to record your cat doing that, and that's gonna be the sound of like someone like giving you bits or donations.
Just that squeaky thing she does.
Yeah, see, that's how you integrate your cat as part of the stream. Yeah. Oh, see, that's cute. I want to hear it again. More money.
See, that one is that one was an unhappy cat. But if she doesn't want to be teased, all she has to do is not be exactly where she is. Cat, you can just like go down, like all of your favorite sleeping spots are still open. You do not have to be between me and my webcam. In fact, this is the one place I don't want you to be. Do you understand anything I've been saying to you?
Highly doubt it.
Eh? Ow. Alright, need my pen. She's gonna attack the pen. She loves attacking pens. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the other.
So for those of you that don't know, the guy in the voice, the other guy that is not me, his name is Power Meep, and he's the guy who did the backgrounds for the Christmas cartoon, which is the most relevant thing that has been going on in my channel.
Oh, there we go. The auto host worked this time.
Look at that.
They did not work last time. Where is... Must be that one. That's awkward and stupid. Let's get rid of that. Stop. Cat, please don't attack the dead webcam. Please. Please go anywhere else and do that sleeping thing that you usually do.
See, your cat heard that there was such a thing as a mouse around here, so he's just really looking for it.
The guy just wants my attention. Oh man, you hate it when I raise and lower my arm like this. Listen to that. Listen to how upset she is, and this is all I'm doing. You can see on the stream, I'm not like anywhere.
I gotta open.
I'm making like a karate chop motion, and she's just like, I hate it when you do that. Like, okay, then go somewhere else. You have many places you can go.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to your stream. Show me the thing. Okay, there it is.
Oh man.
Is that her back there? Or is that like a statue? I see,
she's
yeah.
in the foreground.
Okay.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, your camera does look good now.
This is like an actual HD webcam from
Yeah.
the last decade.
Look at that. Look at that cat just like hating on Ben.
You gotta go for it. It's right here. Look at my delicious fingers. So you'll attack my hand when it's off screen, but you won't attack it when it's on screen.
Such a cat thing to do. Stream session, everybody. Okay, back to this.
Oh, this needs more follow through.
Dude, follow through. That was my life the other day when I was doing the wave of the stick animation.
Haven't done any warming up. Will I still be able to do this?
Violet is back, everybody. Welcome back, Anna. Well, you know what? I was thinking of you the other day because when I was doing the Christmas animation, I drew Lila, which is
You drew what?
Lila
It's Doom type.
or Lila, which is
Or is that one of Fox's characters?
no, that's the purple stick figure in the Christmas cartoon.
Oh, she has a name.
Yeah, she has a name.
I didn't know she had a name.
And I remember how you're like, oh my gosh, she looks just like me. But I've seen your face. You lied. You lied to me. She don't look like you, man. She looks just like a straight up Lila.
It's awkward. This angle is really awkward. I feel like I'm sitting straight up and then like looking down. It's like my throat completely closes.
Well, remember that I'm like a couple seconds behind, so I don't know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yes.
From the top, when you're like top down.
Yes. I'm sitting up and then I turn my head slowly.
Well, that's when you gotta look at more.
Lower my chair a little bit.
You just gotta look at like some more Hajime no Ippo.
I can do that. I'm thinking about that actually now as I'm doing this because I remember watching all those punches and a lot of it really comes from like the follow through and all that stuff. The full torso turn and the follow through really sold the weight of those. If I did have a bigger tablet, I would replace this screen that I have here. And then I could do this. Yeah. Look how snazzy this is. You just like draw on this big old thing, just right here in front of me. But this is not a tablet. This is just a screen on a fancy arm. And I got the arm because I thought I was going to get Yes Cat. I got the arm because I was planning on. Dude, are you gonna attack a cable back? Don't attack anything.
All right, Nora requested a song. Nora, I will ban you if this is like a troll song.
My Little Pony trolling is magic.
If it's a pony song, I will ban you.
It's like a remake. It's like a mashup between My Little Pony and then like the Troll Dolls. I think they got a movie recently.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone.
Alright.
It's not that bad. I'll just get demonetized. It's all good.
I don't think you get demonetized for video game songs.
Oh, you do. They find a way.
Really?
Yeah, they find a way. I haven't made money of any of my live stream videos of last year. Like not a single one.
So I wonder if the echo of Green Hill Zone in your mic is going to get me demonetized. Not that I'm making money anyway.
Yeah.
It's, in fact, awesomely choreographed.
See, that's what you gotta. That's what you gotta do. Like, that's why it takes so much longer for me. But I think it's just way safer. Just do everything from scratch. That we're like
Everything from scratch.
do everything from scratch to make sure you don't get demonetized.
That's like the music.
Yeah. Or get it from someone who made it. So we're like, alright, I'll give you money, but then you won't demonetize me. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, cool.
You can use the song I sent you earlier today if you want.
Thanks, Ben. I'll keep it in mind.
It's a masterpiece.
It's a piece.
It sure is a piece. It's a piece of something.
It's a piece.
It holds a special place in my heart, not necessarily for nostalgia, but just kind of like proof that you start somewhere.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
where you start is not going to be glorious.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I am not a prodigy. Why does this monitor like not go back the same way it came out? What happened? No, seriously, what happened here?
Hey, that's such a good song. But
It's
I'm
like
already-
3 inches to the left from where it was.
But it's okay, I'm already demonetized, so I'll listen to it. I'll have them fight out who gets the money. From all those 103 people who watched the stream.
Give me one. This is really bothering me. Why?
Hey, Oxop, who did the music for who did the music for the Alan Becker one? The League of Legends video.
Oh, hello, cat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a copy strike so I can get all the revenue from that video.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Pretty much. They'll be like, I did this music, and then YouTube's like, okay. And then later Alan would be like, no, that's not his music. And then they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's look into it. And then like 2 to 3 weeks later, they're like, you know what? Yes, you're right. Get it. And then I stop getting the money, and all the money goes back to him like it should. But then by then, there's 2 weeks of money he did not get, and I got, and I don't have to give the money back. You can make a living just saying mine.
Cat, please don't attack my headphone cable. Of the things that you can attack, this is like the one I would like you to not attack. Odyssey, do. The girl's giving her best, but it feels like the lyrics themselves feel really weird and clunky to me.
Don't you dare tarnish your name. I will slay where you stand, then.
Will you?
Yeah.
I'd prefer that not happen, so I guess I'll stop talking.
Great.
Actually, I think that was fine. I just need something to start the motion. Cat, please don't attack the dead. It's already dead. I can bring it back, but only if you don't, like, gnaw through the cables. Ow.
Dude, he straight up cussed you out, dude. You gotta take that from your cat?
She doesn't
Pat,
like it when my
welcome to the
arm is
stream.
above her in elevation.
Well, tell her to like
Wow.
toughen up, cause that's where your arm is gonna be, man.
Alright, I do have a can of air. I can make a loud hissy noise, and then she'll be like, ah, I don't like it, and then she'll leave.
I used to have a cat. You guys want to hear a sad story? Cause I have a sad story about my cat. Of how I had a cat, but then I didn't. It hit like a ton of bricks, just like that. Thanks for that ambient sound, Ben.
What sound? The sound of the that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna share a sad story about my cat.
She doesn't like that sound. She saw the can come and she ran away. I'm sorry, people who are excited about the cat. You know, my two viewers were probably me and the bot.
All right.
I don't have a following.
I'm actually gonna make this. Copy the frames.
Hey, I'm gonna finish this punch today.
8. And then
Imam is still here. Maybe she's the other viewer. One's me, the other one's her.
I'm the other one.
You're the other one?
Yeah.
I guess I don't even have my own stream up, do I? Not really. No, I have it paused.
All right. So listen, everybody. This is a story all about how my cat got flipped right upside down.
But then she landed on her feet again, as our cats want. The end.
So I had a cat. Her name was Nala because Lion King. And she was not a pretty cat. She was like we found her in our backyard because Mama cat was like, I'm gonna have babies, and then she had the babies, and we're like, not in our house, and we're like, get out of here, and everyone ran except for Nala because she was just a little kitten. She was like me. Her eyes were shut.
She had her own meat.
Yeah, she like her eyes were shut down, like shut because you know like little kittens can't open their eyes yet. And they're like, oh, my heart, stop it, no. And then I was like, can we keep it? And they were like, no, get this cat out of here. And I was like, but I want a kitty. Look at the baby kitty. And then I nursed it, and they were like, her name is Nala. They're like, oh, dang, this kid gave it a name. So they were like, fine, keep the cat. And I was like, yay. So I kept Nala. And she grew for like, I think I had her for like 2 or 3 years. But then, we need some background music for this because like, yeah, I don't want it to be like super sad. Alright, this whore cat went and got herself pregnant. And it was like, where you get pregnant from? Like, there's no cat around, but she found a cat somewhere. She found a cat and she was like, I want to give you my body. And she got pregnant. We didn't know until like later on. She was like, "Oh, guess she was pregnant," because now she's so fat and like just like. Wah. She got, yeah. She gave birth to, I think 6 kittens. One of them died, on birth, like did not make it. But the rest were cool. They were alright. We couldn't keep them, so we just gave them away to someone who could find them a house. And I remember one of them was named Cody. I named it Cody. It was a white cat, blue eyes, and really energetic, black paws. It was a cute little thing. But the rest of them were like cat 1 and cat 2. We give him away to find him a new home, and that's when all hell broke loose with my cat, because my cat was like, "What my babe is that?" And after that point, she was just really aggressive, like just looking for her lost kids, I guess. And eventually, we found out, or rather, one night during the like around 10 p.m., cat was outside, looming around, and we hear the doorbell, ding dong. And we're like, what? Because nothing good ever comes like at 10 p.m. unannounced in your house. And it was this lady who was like, a cat just attacked me. Is that your cat?
Oh, good.
And my mom was straight up, no. That's just a stray cat. It just sometimes hangs around this area, but it's not our cat. I think I've seen this cat around here. Nope, this cat does not live here. And after that, like a couple of days later, she went missing. And I'm like, where's my cat? I think she ran away because we can't find her. And I lost my cat on that week, I guess.
Oh.
Forward to about 3 months ago, 2018. We're remembering like, man, remember that crazy cat? And they're like, yeah. Dang, that was a really sad time. But you know, it had to be done. I had to go take her to the pound. And I'm like, what? Oh, snaps.
Can't find her. Oh, really?
And I found out later on, my dad took the cat to the pound because they were not about to mess around with the cat who's attacking people. About 6-7 years later, I found the truth.
Yeah, we had to flush her down the toilet. It took a few tries.
He just wouldn't go down. Just.
I think I should really go down more, not the... I have the elbow bent too much for this bit. That's not how you swing a sword. Let's go. Bring the whole elbow in, I guess. Or the whole arm in. That one and that one are going to be gone. That one stays the same.
Is this a Smash Brothers song? Because 17-year-old me would have loved this. Right now it's okay, but I'm not loving it. Dude, remember when dubstep was the biggest thing since Hotbed?
Yeah, trends die. Screw them.
God.
Better. Whatever. Just keep going, just keep going, just finish it, just finish it. Let's pump out something that gets a C instead of an F for not complete. No more DOFs.
Now you're learning. Alright, we got a song from Anna. Coming up, Anna's song, everybody.
That was stupid hair.
Push-ups? Haven't done those all year.
Okay guys, special offer. If you pay Chris for push-ups, I'll do push-ups as well. 10 push-ups. I can't do it on screen though because I don't have a camera that aims it. I also don't have enough floor in my room here to do it.
Alright everybody. There's gonna be a push-up off between Ben and myself.
I think Chris wins, but I'll do it.
Okay, ready, Ben?
One sec. One sec. Okay, I'm putting you on speakerphone. There might be some slight echo. All right.
I'm gonna bring this down. Alright, we're gonna do some push-ups. Do some push-ups back.
Maybe there is. Hold on. Maybe there isn't a floor in here. Do this and that. Okay. I'm ready.
You can follow along in your house as well. If you're good to go, let me just take this thing off. Alright, Gucci. We go 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
First workout of the year, everybody.
And my heart rate is now at 98.
Dang. Do you have? Oh, you have like a Fitbit kind of thing?
I have a Fitbit. There's a sale on Fitbits because everybody's doing their lose weight thing. Guess who's back?
Is it?
Yeah. Guess whose tail is in the camera? You know, I don't like lion cuts. I'm not fond of the lion cut. It looks silly to me, but the cat actually is a lot friendlier when she has the lion cut. Says me after showing you her biting me like, stop. That was another bite. She just wants to play or something.
She wants attention just like a cat. Red Demon, welcome to the stream, my boy.
Ooh. Ooh. Almost fell off there. Alright, cat. You think you can go now? Stop. Like, this isn't like a serious attack. She never bites hard enough to break the skin. And she does have claws, but she never uses them against me. So, she cares about not hurting me. She's just communicating that she's annoyed right now. Oh. I don't think it's polite for you to come into my room when I'm trying to do something and then just start biting me.
Oh, nope. Wait. Hair flicks thing.
Alright. No more. Alright? No more. Alright, get in the can. There she goes. Okay. Let's do it. I could get the Fitbit Charge 3. If you want to rotate something in Flash,
You go like this.
yeah, press Q. Oh, hold on, I have a lot of echo. Okay, I fixed the echo.
Yeah, you press Q and then you can rotate it, but it's not like Photoshop where you just turning it around and it's right side up.
What do you mean, like the canvas? You can't rotate the canvas.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have a screen tablet, sometimes you have enough cable slack to physically rotate the tablet, which would be another reason if I got a bigger tablet and put it instead of my main screen. I like the idea. Just one sec, I'm gonna check the price on the Artisol 22. That's the one I had my eye on. Just swing by.
Also, can you start flexing with your animate powers, okay? I will appreciate it. Very much appreciate it if you stop flexing with your. Oh, I am not only buff and handsome, but I also have Flash Animate, or rather, I have Adobe Animate.
What does Adobe Animate give you that CS6 doesn't have?
Adobe Animate actually has like a lot of new perks that will be really, really helpful.
$400. $400 for an Artisol 22-inch. It's not a Wacom.
It's Wacom.
I think it might be the second best thing. I don't know. Hard to say. There's a lot of different tablets out there, and they all have their pros and cons.
What
But
is
seriously,
this
like $400 for this one, whereas Wacom's version is gonna be like $2,000. Seriously, what can the Wacom possibly offer that makes it worth that much more money?
I think it's like, I think it's the same. It's the same thing as when you're like, I want a really fast computer, so I'm gonna get myself like an iPad Pro or like an Apple Notebook Pro thing, and they're like, hey man, that's like $3,000, or just buy the parts, build it yourself, and you can get yourself one just as fast or even better for a third of the price. And they're like, nah.
Alright.
I think it's the same thing.
Them push-ups heated up my room. It's 75 degrees in here. I'm beginning to sweat. I'm gonna go crack my window open and let
Why
some
is
of
this
that
thing
icy
shaking?
winter air in. Actually, I'm gonna get some water while I'm at it. BRB.
Why is this thing shaking? Oops. Oopsie. Clear keyframe.
Alright, cold air coming in.
I'm guessing you're very tolerant to cold. What? Why does his hair shake? Fine. Right here. Is that what you want? Is that what you want from me? Is that what you want? There you go, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, didn't you have to like go pay a tax or something, Oxo, when I sent you your shirt?
Hold on one sec, I think I just broke my, Don't crack it, that is expensive. What? What's expensive? Oh, the window. I get it. I can't hear anything. Oh, there you are.
So, Katarina Tadic was speaking Croatia and went up and took the time to say, stupid, you're so effing your mother, effing a gypsy, effing you into a saffron. Or so Google Translate says.
Yeah, okay.
That's a mean time, man.
People go out of their way to be mean.
Fabian, welcome to the stream. I'm a
I like my
boy.
white, my red shirt in front of this red friggin' blanket. Does it make it look like I'm a floating head? Cat? Cat smells the windows open.
You should put on your Sigmund Campfight shirt. That's what I think.
If I had abs, I would take my shirt off and do that change on camera. But I don't, so I won't.
Oh no. Shush my son. Marcos Torres, the stream is kinda late? Not really. Follow the fox, want a gift? Sure. Give me the gift, man. When I get my next paycheck, I'm buying so much. Oh dang! Hell yeah, dude. How am I doing? How stuff? I'm doing fine now that you're here.
I think the cat's sitting on like the one weak spot of that wire. You can't even see the cat. She's friggin' dark on dark.
I really can't. For those of you that don't
Tell me if
know,
that blinding white light's gonna be distracting. I just did that so you can see the cat.
for those of you that don't know, we got the Sigmund Campfight merch. Hell yeah, man! You can get that sweet T-shirt that we always like to give to the people. Look at that, beautiful. Hell yeah, man! You got those muscles, then you can wear a tank top. You're a lady and you got the muscles. Hell yeah, we got a tank top both in gray and black.
The woman's favorite colors.
Yeah. You want a pillow to lay your pretty head? Hell yeah, man! We got one. You can rest on the booblets over here. We got the hoodie because everybody loves a hoodie. Ben will eventually enjoy the sweet hoodie. And also, if you're going back to school, get that Sigmund Campfight backpack real quick, man. You can even have this white spaces. So you can draw your own OC on the thing. Hell yeah, dude. Want to be a part of the Sigmund Campfight universe? Grab this backpack and then draw yourself right over here and be like, look at that, mom, I'm part of the stick figure family. And your mom would say, what? That's how it is, man. That's how life works now. Ben, it's really funny that you change shirts, but we can literally only see up to like about 2 inches under your neck.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually on the floor right now. The chair's over here. This is the chair. That's okay. I'm old. Sitting for too long is painful. And I can compensate by tilting the camera slightly.
You compensating for something?
Compensating for what? My old age?
Yeah.
There you go. That's my chest. I like to beat my chest, even though I don't have massive pecs to show off.
Captain Firespitter, welcome to the stream. You still got like about an hour. Whoa, dang. Okay. Did you hear that? That was dog saying, hello, I'm here. Where's the body pillow? See, there needs to be enough. I teased it to see if there's enough demand for it.
Oh, that reminds me. You know what I got? You know what sweet thing I got for Christmas from a good friend of mine?
What did you get?
Something worth teasing to try to generate interest. It's a limited edition, one of a kind.
All right, wait. You gotta wait for me to see it in your stream.
Oh,
you just got up. All right.
Kill that guy counter.
Look at that.
Friggin' so much glare coming off the lamp over here.
Oh, I see it.
I got all of his paintings now.
Dang.
One for every month of the year.
Oh, so it's a calendar.
It's a calendar.
Nice.
I was pressuring him to make one with all of his like monthly paints, and we said, okay, we'll ask his chat. Does anyone like this idea? Does anyone want to buy one? I said yes, and I was the only one who said yes. So he didn't put it into it. He didn't add it to his store, but he made one for me specifically. And I think he's not doing the monthly speed paints anymore. So if you get this one here, it's going to be stuff you've already seen before. But I was also telling him he's putting a lot of effort into his background for this next animation. I think a lot of them would benefit from like being able to see the backgrounds for more than a second. Right?
Yeah.
I think he should take some of those really detailed backgrounds he's done and make a calendar of backgrounds of that animation. He could do one per year because he does like one animation per year. And like if he adds like little notes on like developer commentary, I love that stuff. Yeah, man, I'll get a Guild Guy calendar every year. This is a mustache.
Okay, what's the song that was requested? And it was requested by a good friend, Nora. It scares me whenever I see the Nora announcement, but then it's pronounced by yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. That's scary. No. Déjalo pasar. Déjalo pasar. Sí. Sí. Milo. Alright, Milo's here. Milo! Milo, ven! Alright, let's see. Dog time. Milo!
Like it slows down, then jitters.
Oh, good.
Yes, I do kind of want the 1-2 there, but I want it to be doesn't feel right. Boo. Boo. Maybe this whole thing needs to be a little bit more. I can see a dog, yes.
That was Milo's little demonstration. Me is good animator. Welcome to the stream. Somebody clip that high five, cause that was the best high five he's done in weeks. Everyone, please clip that high five.
I wasn't watching the high five. But I do see a vert anime bang going on there. It's very smooth looking, and now it's gone, and now it's back.
Jin said, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Basic Stickman, Joy to the World for Gitan is live. Squeaky. Let's watch this high five. I want to see it. Because I was doing the high five, I didn't know what it looked like. Oh, look at that cute doggo! He's a good boy. Yeah. Thank you, Emma. That's a really cute high five. See, that's the only reason why we keep him, Ben.
He's cute sometimes.
He's cute sometimes.
How does animation work? I don't know how to animate. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, senpai. Help me, sensei. Bye.
So you gotta do pretty much like have an idea of the motion and then build like see like look at the screen real quick. Look at my screen real quick. So let's say you're doing this punch, right? So you're doing this punch, right? So you got this thing like here. Rather, you need to break it down into like solid steps. You got dude standing. Then you go to dude leaning in. Then you go to dude winding up for a punch, because I know you're doing a punch.
It's actually a knife slash, but I wanted it to have like an impact first.
And then you just a follow through, no in betweens, because this whole thing can be done in like a whoosh or a smear. That. So that's pretty much the whole motion, the spreadsheet, and then the reaction is just like dude standing. Dude, like, what's gonna happen? Dude getting cut, extreme reaction to it. And then falling.
Maybe that should be like a Patreon bonus. You donate enough money to Gilded Man, he'll make you a calendar.
Did you stop talking about the Golden Man?
The Sparkly Man.
I'm teaching you animation right now, and you're talking about this other dude? Come on now. Look at that. I gave you an entire spreadsheet of what that looks like now. So top one is victim attack. So that's how you do it. Easy. Now have those in there. Once you got these done and it looks okay, go back and then do in betweens.
Yeah, I'm doing I'm trying to do keyframes. I'm trying to do like the thing where like the impact hits, it kind of slows down for a second and then it pushes through, right?
Okay.
That happens in Ippo a lot. It happens in One Punch Man. I think you've referenced it. I know you referenced it at least once when you did the rude punching the tree, because that was from the Saitama scene in the last episode,
okay.
Right?
Yeah, one. So there's like
yeah, that's one of the things.
So
he winds up when it hits the energy blast, the fist like stops for a few frames and then it pushes forward again.
So pretty much like selling like Yeah, what you're saying is like stopping on impact to sell how hard the punch was.
Yeah.
Usually it's 2 frame stops if you're doing like on 1s. If you're animating on 2s, then you go to 3 or 4 on that one. Supreme Nugget, welcome. And I would like to do more video tutorials, but then again, there's not that many people asking for them.
Whatever, good enough. I can nitpick it forever, but I'll never finish. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever, special effects or something.
Fix it in post.
There is no post. It's like, okay, when you know that the rest of the excuse me. We know what that the rest of the animation looks like friggin' this. That's fire. This is fire. And these characters don't have knees or elbows. They are only T-poses. And I did that on purpose in 2008 because I wanted to try making tweens look better. So I made some characters who only ever have 2 frames. Mouth closed, mouth open. Oh yeah, look at this sweet animation of him drawing the machete. Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go. There is a machete, and now it's there. Ta-da! Best animation. Also, this is awkwardly at 40 frames a second because I didn't know what the standards were.
I mean, your animation will be hella smooth though.
It's very tweeny.
That's not a thing you want.
And we're starting off with a friggin' Omni Slash. We're starting off like within. Okay, the fight itself starts at 12 seconds in. We have an Omni Slash by 27. It's because what was happening was that these were like kind of parodies of friends of mine. This one over here with the 3 hairs, that was me. I was an idiot. And then this one was my calm and cool friend. And I asked him, what are some sweet sword moves that you like? And he's like, Omni Slash. Do you like any others? Omni Slash. Okay, well, I guess you're getting an Omni Slash. So, 15 seconds in, Omni Slash.
Bangkok Ban.
And that's,
welcome to...
It's good and not garbage at all.
That's actually like really fun. That's looking good, Ben.
What?
That's looking good. Like, it's like campy and like, but it looks like it's like it looks purposely like with that effort in mind.
Yeah. Like the backgrounds? The backgrounds are like super legit.
Yeah.
So actually, each of the blades has like a power. So the obvious lightsaber, you can force it and it throws lasers because why not? The machete can turn the entire Earth and the field of gravity, and the umbrella is an impenetrable shield and lets you float.
Ben, spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Whatever. There are no people looking forward to this being released.
Well, now
and when it gets released, all the people in the dojo are going to be like, this is trash, and they're not going to make it to the good part. There is no good part, even.
I'll vouch for it, Ben. I'll be like, this is a thing done by my good friend Ben. And
yeah, my friend made this. Go over there and tell him he did a good job. It's all he has in life. Go to your closet, open up the pity box, and bring it. It's okay. It's okay. You like this friggin' epic stare down with like the same 2 exact images. There's that same background. Hey, look, an umbrella.
Oh, look at that. Plot. The plot thickens.
you know, people roll. I think people roll. Friggin'. Okay, whatever. Just get to the part I'm working on. Where am I? No. Where? It doesn't feel synced anymore. It was synced and now it's not synced.
Tim, welcome to your stream. Anna, have you heard of D&D? Oh, haven't heard of D&D. This girl.
Just watch the hair here. Boing.
Yes, Anna, I've heard of D&D. It's only a game that has been on since like the 70s.
Yeah, the 70s. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I get copyright striked by the Thomas the Tank Engine people.
I gotta say, Ben, I really like that new camera. Really like makes you look like an actual like legit boy.
Well, it was made, you know, within the last 10 years, whereas the other one was made in like 2004. But there's like no way to attach a newer like any other webcam to the top of this stupid. So hard to move around. There's like no way to attach a regular webcam on here. Sorry, at least my temporary webcam, well, maybe not temporary. If I can think of a way to attach that to this and bring this back to life, which I can do, I just haven't decided what the best way to do it is. So the whole thing runs on like motors, which you don't know where they are. You tell them to spin, and you tell them to stop, but you don't know where in their spin they are, ever. So what this thing is, you tell it to spin, and then it'll bump into a button, and the button says, that's it, stop spinning. One of the buttons is broken. It's always stuck on, so it never spins in that direction anymore. So my choices are, try to replace this button, and then it'll work exactly as it did before. Replace the motors with the servos, which would let me actually not need the buttons at all anymore. I could, no. Or build one entirely separate, which I kind of already started, but it's not working out the way I was hoping it would. Oh, I have options, and I'll think about it later. Just until then, no one's going to be able to shoot me in the face.
Yeah, for now, Omnislash.
"27 seconds in, Omnislash." Freaking play your trump card right at the beginning.
Question: would PB would finally have a voiceover, or would he still use meme logo to communicate? Pass.
His voice is non-canonically an automaton. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't care what Chris says.
I plead the fifth. Do people still plead the fifth?
Maybe.
Do people still know that that exists?
I hope so.
Hey everybody, we're gonna
I feel like it's pretty basic. Like look at this face. Look how PV this face is. If PV opens his mouth ever, I imagine
Welcome to the stream.
This is
Thanks
the
for the
noise it
follow.
would make.
But that's
I don't
smiling.
see my
though.
own mouse on. Oh, there it is.
But that's smiling. People don't smile. People don't smile.
Well, when you tilt it up, it frowns, and when you tilt it down, it smiles.
PB
It's
has
a
no
flat.
emotion.
It's the perfectly flat line. That's interesting. Okay, so when I move my mouse, you can see the cursor move. But when I use my pen, the cursor doesn't move. But it does on the... What is happening here? What? Why does nothing work the way I think it should? Nothing. How about here? Okay, now this works. Okay. Okay, whatever. It's probably good enough. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. You need to stop stopping and start not stopping. We're moving forward, we're following through. I think one more follow through.
Supreme Nutmeg, thank you so much.
So this time we're going to bring the arm down more because it's relaxing. At least comparatively.
Whoa.
See my sweet dance? How I attract them.
Who's the best girl? Red Dot, welcome to the stream. That is a question for the community to answer. Who is best girl in Stickman Can't Fight?
Phoebe.
The people have spoken. PV is best girl.
It stands for Penelope. I want to say Violet, but Violet's already here. Veronica. There you go.
Thank you, honey. PV's a girl?
What about Violet? I was trying to decide what P and V could stand for. That was like very girl names, but Violet, you're already Violet, so I had to think of something else.
Petunia Veronica. That was PV's
Petunia?
name. Petunia Veronica.
And this arm is super awkward. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this.
Do I attend college for animation? I don't. I'm not even a full-time animator. I am a sometimes animator.
If you'd like to be full-time, support it on Patreon.
Thank you, Ben. Finally, you say something that is really, really cool.
I made a really cool face after it too, but no one will ever see it.
Oh no, I saw it because there's some lag on the stream, so I saw it.
So behind this stupidly dry voice is a sometimes expressive face.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clip that. Clip, 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 clip.
And then I'll just rename the clip to be like talking about Gilded Guy, even though I'm clearly not. Alright, let's see here. Boop a doop a doop.
There it is. Make sure that I see it. I think that is the most expressive I've ever seen you.
I used to be like a total class clown. I used to make faces like that all the time, and I would not shut up. I would be the one who wouldn't shut up. And my voice wasn't always this like monotone. That definitely changed in high school. So my voice didn't drop. My voice didn't drop like the other boys. And they're like, haha, squeaky voice, haha. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna never talk to you. And I stayed quiet. that was the beginning of the transformation.
Those
Now my
begin-
power level is several times higher.
I think that people who don't speak as much are just overall just better, smarter.
Just better.
Yeah. Because people just talk. They don't listen.
Maybe 2 ears. 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Ooh.
That's about the right ratio of listening to talking.
Mm-hmm. That's some Sunday school teachings right there, boys.
Sunday school. The Bible says 2 ears.
Just like 2 genders. Bam!
It's in Second Opinions, chapter 3.
Love you. See, kids, get yourself a wife who does breakfast for you.
I'm trying, but the wife store is sold. Dang it. Every time I say something like that, I like then after I say that realize that there are things that could be considered wife stores. I'm like, oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. This is not the angle I'm going for. Wobble my arm here. You I'm tipped $5.
Huh?
Dang it!
Who?
Dang it!
What?
I don't have the T-Rex. I don't have the T-Rex. Okay. So right now I'm actually streaming on my main computer instead of on the capture computer. So not everything's set up. So 3 things are broken. Number 1, the fireworks aren't working. Number 2, I forgot to set the T-Rex. And number 3, the donation total is actually larger than it looks like it is because the donation total is stored on the other computer, not on this computer. But I figured it wouldn't make a difference because no one ever gives me the monies.
Ammo being
Yeah,
a savage
thank you.
yet again.
All right, let me fix that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Streamlabs, my favorite company in the world.
They're not my favorite, but they're up there. They allow me to stream.
So if I go to, what is it called? I need the alert box, yes, and I need the copy, and I need to add a browser source, no, and I need to add a browser source, yes. Alerts, and I set the website to blah dot blah.
OBS Studio.
That's all you're gonna say? Why are the swords so small now? Because they are like 12 feet tall right now. So if I go to, how do you do this again? I need to go to,
Wait, how long is this?
I don't know. How do I do the thing where I go to the dashboard, recent events, there we go, and then the page isn't loading. There are no recent events, but there are. Freaking this web page. Look at this. Okay. So I go to dashboard, that loads fine. See that? It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Go to recent events, nothing. It's like it doesn't care. Oh, there it is. Haha, haha. I hit this button. And now it's actually closer to being correct. Now it says Imam tipped 5 instead of $5. Why did that happen?
Look at that. You made it work.
Freaking whatever. It just doesn't work.
I like mine where is Rosa giving like the love letter. And it goes,
Senpai. Yeah. They just changed to 150 instead of 200. There we could go. And close this. Whatever. Good enough. Alright, it's good enough. Stop. How do you make this not snap to everything? Is it shift control? There we go. There. Stay.
Stray Lee. Hi, what are you doing?
I know.
Animating.
Fire.
I'm animating this like distraught face. Which actually is coming out really nice.
Yeah, good enough. Stop fidgeting. Just get back to work. Dang it, Imam, breaking my workflow. It's all your fault.
Do you want me banner? Oh, banner.
Yeah, banner.
Insta ban.
Alright guys, Imam's now banned for life. I keep putting the arm on the wrong layer. It's here. That one can stay.
Look how cool this looks.
I do remember that nice little donation war.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
I think I missed it. Oh, the hair. Holy cow, the hair. Jeez, that hair. That's one of those, like, I don't know what to call it. Really detailed secondary animations that really give everything else that extra layer of life.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, when you animate hair, it's like, damn. Now I just have to add shadows to this whole thing.
Did you see my awesome hair animation over in mine? There it is, right here. And then it stops.
Is there like 3 hairs? Those 3 hairs?
He has 3 hairs. I don't know. You got a character that looks like this idiot. It works fine when they're idiots, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna make them buff for a scene, just for fun.
Okay, so here's the secret to making this a lot faster, right? If you go in here, you make a different one, and here's where you add the shadows.
I'm gonna worry about the swords later. So, like, in the beginning of the animation when they're fighting, it's like the swords are as tall as they are.
Am I using a mouse to animate? No, I'm using a tablet. I'm using a stylus.
And then when this happens, it's like they're growing really tall, so the swords are staying the same size. See that?
You could just scale the thing down.
Why bother? It's more fun this way.
Sure. Cosmic Mario, welcome to the stream. You saw my Christmas video? Good. You better.
I like how I have a friggin' lightsaber and a machete, and the machete is the one leaving the big smeary trail. And the lightsaber is just like, oh, I'm over here now. I bet I did both of those on 2 different days. Yeah, if there's gonna be another donation war, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. It's not like I need money, but I am trying to move out of this apartment, so I'm trying to save up for a house or be able to rent a room somewhere else, and then I don't have a lot of options. And I also might be moving to California, depending on what kinds of things are happening. So,
ooh, don't tease me like that, bro. Don't tease me like that.
It's not happening for at least another year, but if I am moving to California, I'm gonna need every penny I own because the most expensive houses here are cheaper than the cheapest houses in California.
Oh yeah, I can assure you that, man. And also, I think, yeah, the closer you are to LA, the more expensive. The closer you are to San Diego and LA, the more expensive things are.
Alright, I'm switching back to the chair. Kneel until my knees hurt, then sit until my seat hurts. This shall be the norm.
Rick Sanchez, don't worry, man. As long as you're back, I apologize. I still love you, man. Also, how's Morty? Is this PFC? What does a P stand for?
It's not an alphabet. What?
He said, "Is this PCF12?" I'm like, I know what he meant, but what is the P? Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the keyboard. Like, that's the
PV can't fight. It's like the prequel. Prequel
like-
can't fight.
Like the P is on the other side of the keyboard where S is, even on your phone. So I'm curious to see, like, even the C after is also on the same side. So I want an explanation. What does the P stand for?
No, I want an explanation.
I know you made a stick make him fight, but I want to, like, how do you get to P? Also, yes, this is stick make him fight. He's been waiting many months, as has everyone. If you would like to hurry the process, support me on Patreon. I can get cool people like Ben to work with me.
I can do my amazing background work again. I can make it look. I do great at backgrounds. These are good backgrounds.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at this background work right now. He's developing for his cartoon.
It's the best. And no, that's not like a rough. That actually is what it's going to be in the final.
Grade A backgrounds, bros.
That is the finished. That is the finished background. It is a line. There's a lumpy line that you can kind of tell I copied and pasted like 6 times over, and then I have the same like 3 clouds looped repeatedly, and it's brown and gray because it's like an epic stormy fight scene, and they're not allowed to have color. But if I go back over here, when it's sunny out, it's a green line, and then yeah, okay.
Let's go, bros.
Just spin him around, just like flip him repeatedly.
I used to. You said spin around, and that took me directly to the song. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Like a record.
Baby, right around. Yeah, that one. And I used to like watch this channel, which was the only content this channel did was GIFs with sound. So they would take just funny GIFs that they would find, but then they would add, you know, just sound effects or like a sound bite, a clip or something. And they were legit funny, but they would overuse that sound for anything that was just spinning.
Just anytime
Yeah.
there's something spinning.
Anytime something or someone was spinning, they would put that song on. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Demonetized.
What was that? Tomatoes and strawberries belong in different salads.
Hey, that was a good catch. When the lightsaber was coming back, that hand motion of him catching it, that was really smooth.
Okay, how often does this happen to you where you're like working on something you haven't looked at in a while and you find some kind of random note to yourself or something off in the, just on the side?
Yeah, for sure.
Tomatoes and strawberries belong in different salads. Okay. I mean, I agree. But friggin' was the last person who worked on this like an NPC in a video game? Just walk up to when they say stuff like that.
Can you give me a shout out, please? My channel sucks. No, because your channel sucks. Why would I shout out your channel if it sucks? If your channel was good, then I'll shout you out, man.
Anything crazy here? 1, 2, 3, 4, spin, on. Okay, that's... Now I'm looking for stupid Easter eggs like that. Why is this here? I remember that. That's like an alternate in between that I didn't like, so I read through it. Drama zoom shake. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. That's a post. What was going to happen? Pan up. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, and I will catch up on you on the next live, and I'll live your video. Man, I hope to see you here, because if I don't, I'm gonna cry a little bit till I curl up in a ball, man.
So I think the funnest part about this animation is that I started it in like 2007 or 2008, and then I put it down. I picked it up again briefly in 2010, and then I started it up again in 2015.
Dang.
So
this is a long time coming.
Well, what I want to do is I want to see if anyone can guess where, because I'm moving from left to right. I'm not like skipping ahead and doing this scene or going back and doing this. It's all linear.
Yeah.
So at some point in the animation, the two scenes that you're going to see will be a gap of 2 years and then 5 years. There will be scenes adjacent to each other that were worked on years apart from each other, and I want to know if anyone can tell where those are. Because I remember where they are with pretty much perfect clarity, because they're both at the exact beginning of a scene. Or a shot, I guess, not a scene. Whatever. The scene changes, the screen changes. So like, this right here is one. That could be it. It might not be it. It might be one of them and not the other.
Stop teasing me.
This could be one.
Dang it,
I guess, that's all kind of, there, wait. There, that could be one. That's a scene change, or shot change, whatever, I don't know. The vernacular, when the background, when the whole everything changes abruptly, a cut, I guess. Okay, we'll call it a cut. And the whole yeah, I mean, like if I'm mentioning this up front, then it's probably, I feel like if I draw attention to it, then it's kind of obvious that it's not, you know, the first thing you'd expect. But at the same time, I think there probably is like a subtle quality shift that you might notice. None of those are on the beat. So, to make the anime, no, it was never planned. The plan was to finish it like the other ones. So actually, remember how I said how I had a high-pitched voice? Well, I can go back to the first episode of this series, and you can listen to my sweet, like, mid-high school voice in terrible quality because I recorded it with a mic from 2012, or 2002. How do I open that again? I go to here, and I go to Google Drive Projects /
Dang, this dude was using Google Drive when it wasn't even cool to use Google Drive.
Nah, I copied it all over. Grass.
Look at that, everybody. See, that's how you do shadows right there. You make this twitchy little thing. And then now, her hair has... Oh, I forgot. Okay.
Oh, I hate it. The end. It's the best thing ever. That one looks like a solid 12 frames per second.
Let me see. Wait, don't close it. You close it already.
I played that. I played the whole thing.
Yeah, but I was working on my own thing, dude.
Okay. Full screen it. There you go.
Okay.
Can't miss it this time. I can also do this.
Don't worry. Begin. Ooh, this dude has actual script on it. Hell yeah, dude.
Destroyed it.
Oh dang, this dude is like a savage. He nuked the plant, and he's okay.
It sure is animation.
Dude, this looks like 2005 Newgrounds animation.
Yeah, that would have been 2000. This one would have been like 2006.
Won't you look at that?
So these, 2008. May 20th, 2008. Okay. 2016, that's not right. That's probably right. November 13th, 2008. June, okay, no, this was saved later. June 12th, 2008. June 16th, 2008. Yeah, I remember these two were started really close to one another. It's so stupid. Then I actually have two more. Neither of them are finished. Club Cuttlefish. I didn't know how Cuttlefish was spelled. And it's me and a different friend trying to build a stupid clubhouse with a broken font. Oh yeah, look at that shape tween.
Ew.
It's so stupid.
Look at this guy eating a sandwich. Oh no, the hammer turned back on him. Make sure you know that this is a drill.
Oh yeah, and then I had like this stupid like inverted color scheme Pikachu running around because I thought it was so cool. Like why? No, it's too painful. I don't want to look at it anymore. That one, it's never. I don't think it's gonna ever see the light of day.
It's on the internet forever.
Yeah. It's okay. Just this one. Okay, I'm doing arms. That's what I'm doing.
You mean the one from the Switch? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, everybody.
Okay, if you're doing like an uppercut motion, would you extend your other hand out, or would you hold it in like a
It will hold it in.
like a punchy pose? Like I know you would in actual boxing. We had that whole friggin' scene about like you have to tighten up your core more.
Yeah. Yeah, like just imagine, like look at my screen right now. If you're doing like this motion, this
Look at your stream right now.
why would this hand go like it's like a Mario jumping motion? You want like you would push with your shoulders first. Use your abs, hips back, and then like this, like tuck it in. What's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I think I could just copy this over like pretty much everything, and then that way I don't have to redraw that forever and ever.
Yeah, I kind of like the way that, like, when you extend the arm out, you have a stronger line of action. When you coil it up, you have a little more energy, I think.
Oh, that's because you need to also be putting in the legs in there.
You need to be putting in what?
You need to be putting in the legs for that line of action to be like its full potential.
Oh yeah, right in the legs in the shot. This is like all head, shoulders, and then somebody else reacting to it.
Okay, so let's start drawing. So yeah, we got Bert in the shot. Why?
Bart. It's not like Bert.
Bert. Bert's the word.
Bart.
Bert's the word. Rosa slow motion with those crazy hands of hers. Hell yeah! Oh, got him! Got you! Oh! So dumb. Raginaldo, welcome, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Oopsies.
Okay, that's silly. Don't do that. Welcome back, Father Fox. Also, Azrael, you are getting a little small bit of spoilers, but honestly, I don't show anything that will be like, dang, I wanted to see that in real motion life, you know? So just to be clear, are you drawing derpy off-screen hands because I showed you a picture of my own derpy off-screen hand?
Yes.
Okay. I should run back and grab that for Imam to see it. Nobody else, because nobody else is watching.
Wait, I need to make like a face on Rosa now.
forgot where that was. There it is. There you go. There's mine. That's my contribution to the off-screen derpy hands.
Let me see what it is.
Is that really the only one I have? I feel like I would do that a lot.
I have 12,000 gems. I should teach you some tricks. Blood Rose is back as well. Oh my god! Teach you some tricks. All right, here's one trick. All right, so listen. Watch. So look at this. You good? Then I grab it like this, and then I go. Look at that. Oh, how is he doing that? No way. Then I just like really adjust it and it's back like normal.
Yeah, I can try one that I've never practiced. Think it'll work? Oh, you can't even see my freaking hand because of the window. There's no place for my hand here.
Adi Potty, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here.
And it freaking doesn't work. I don't know how to do it. I don't have the amazing sleight of hand of actual magicians. I tried though.
Well, that's actually really simple. Yeah, cool. Good one, Ben. There's this other one. There's this other one that I gotta practice it though, cause like.
I want to close that because that's distracting.
Let me see. Cause I have really tiny ears though.
Oh hi.
So it's like, look at my tiny ear, and then you're like, go like, what? And then you go like, my thumb is through my ear. Oh no! But then like, my ear is so tiny, you can't really tell. There's this other one.
Kind of see it. I think that might work better if your webcam wasn't like 100 pixels wide in the corner of the video.
All right, let's see if I can. I gotta adjust me one. Hi everybody. All right, I'm gonna try it. So I gotta try like go through my ear like this. So I'm gonna grab like that and then be like, oh, it's through like that. But then I got too tiny of an ear. But there's also like, it's very simple. We go like, look at my wedding ring. Look at my finger, my wedding finger. It's so long.
You did, Ira. You did hear buff, guys. But first, Chris is doing stuff. With his really long ring finger there.
Yeah. See, I'm magic like that.
Doing hand tricks.
Alright, ready for a little coin trick magic? You grab the coin, cause you grab the coin like that, you grab it, make sure you go like this, and then, oh my god, it's gone. Easy as that.
I'll put this back over here so I can actually watch at the same time. I thought it'd be cool to have two tabs, but no, it's better just to have two screens.
Back to animation. I used to be like never to a point where I would like do it, like really try to do it. But I got to a point where I would do tricks for people. I got really into magic in my teenage years. Yeah, I know, hella cool. But I was really into doing magic tricks.
So here's the question. Is she gonna be nice this time or a total butt again?
What are you talking about?
My cat.
Oh.
She is currently shoving her tail directly into the camera. Nope, she's okay. What are you doing? You gonna be nice? You can stay if you're nice. Oh, that's a headbutt. That means nice. Okay, you can stay. Don't attack my headphone cord. What did I just say? Don't tail me in the face, please. There have been times when your tail had undesirables. I've stuck to it. She's watching that cord. She wants that cord. It would almost behoove me to like find a way to secure the cable. Yes, she is shaved. The cat is shaved. I think it's ridiculous, but the cat seems to actually enjoy it because she's friendlier when she's shaved. But only in the winter. I'm only gonna shave her in the winter because static electricity, maybe? I don't know. What do you think, cat? You gonna do the chirpy thing? That's not a chirp. No, she's being nicer than last time, so she can stay. She's gonna attack the headphone cable though. That's what's gonna happen. There it is. Yeah. Stop. Okay, so what if I run the headphone cable around this away and then behind the head? I don't have much slack for that.
So what did you miss before magic tricks? Oh, just drawing.
There. Now the cable runs around the tablet. She's still gonna attack him. There you go, Ira. Here's your buff guy with a knife. And this hand will hold a fork. He's like, man, I'm all about eating that loaf and potatoes with gravy. Stop attacking the headphone cord. I need that to hear things with. This is the only reason she's in my lap right now. She wants this headphone cord. I don't know if you can even see that on the little webcam there. Holding it in my hand.
I see her in your lap.
I should have gotten like a white stick fight shirt. Okay, back to work.
That's right, Audie. If you're in any of our streams, you are in both of our streams. Ben and I have become one finally.
Finally. The prophecy.
2019 was a year.
It was indeed. What is going on here? What? Okay. The window was just broken. That's great. Alright, let's see if I can get some torsos in there that feel okay. I like some heads. I lost my heads. I feel like this head gets a little bit too big. Maybe I'm trying to lead with the head, but then the shoulders don't get that much bigger, so it feels weird. I feel like I just got it close together. Yay, she's leaving!
Woo!
Now I can work.
Hell yeah! That then we need to celebrate by doing some push-ups.
Did you get a push-up request?
Of course I did.
Let's do another
Alright.
one.
Give me 1 sec. I put there's a gilded guy calendar on the floor.
You have to put it in the trash can. That's where you gotta put it.
But it's limited edition. There's only one of them in existence. Look at that. Wait, October. I got the spooky one for October. Look how glossy it is. You can like see everything going on behind there. You can't even see that. There you go. If I bend it like this, or like I hold like this,
Go for the one where he's dreaming that he's a knight.
with like all the ladies hanging off.
Yeah, because that's the only one that is worth watching. Because Rosa's there.
I think that's the July one. Because it's hot. No, it's June. Maybe one of the stick girls is named June. Look how shiny! Look how glossy. Don't you wish you had one? Tell Gilded Guy to actually sell these.
I really can't see her. Like, she's way back there, like, upside down.
Yep, she is. Alright, are we doing push-ups?
Yeah, let's do
Let's do push-ups. Alright, you're on speaker.
I
There's gonna
really
be
like
some
her
echo.
face. I think that's my favorite thing to draw in Rosa, just her face. I really like drawing her face.
Maybe I shouldn't do, Is there a way I can, like, keep my headphones on when I do? Nah, be obnoxious.
Oxov, you want to do
Echo.
push-ups with us, bro? We gotta do push-ups. Want to get buff? Want to get swole, bro? Let's go.
Yeah. How do you expect to buff guys with knives if you don't buff guy?
There you go. Hey, Oxov, I expect you're doing this one-handed because I know you.
Well, I can't do this with my headphones.
Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you can do faster ups than I can. And my heart rate is now 103.
Dang, Ben. For a man
That's
your
nice.
age and weight, 120 is already like a workout heart rate.
According to the Fitbit, this is a fat burn zone. I feel like I am doing better than I used to be because I feel like I'm still talking completely fine and my breath is not, I'm not breathing hard at all. And I feel like when I first started like trying to lose weight, this same heart rate, maybe it would go a lot higher, I don't know, but I feel like I would do like 5 push-ups and be out of breath.
My wrist is hurting now because I had during Christmas break. Oh, what are you looking at? My face is up here, everybody. You naughty people. My wrists I got injured a little bit. I went snowboarding and I took a big fall. And put your hands out, and it really starting to like hurt right now. Push through the pain. Why did I do push-ups in the first place? To get swole, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get them pecs and tries, and a little bit of shoulder. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to get shoulder, but I just really like the way this whole muscle structure is between the pecs and the shoulder. That's my favorite one.
Right.
You should do a crossover with Roblox. I mean, Chris, what do you think? Specifically Roblox. Specifically. That is the one. That is the one.
I'm trying to find. I forgot what your last name was, Oxov. Trying to look up of a picture of how swole you look.
Okay. You're on ahead. You're on ahead. You're like. Okay.
Oh, I found it. Look how buff he looks. Damn, look at that. That's not really him, but it could be if you do the push-ups with us. He has the mustache and goatee going on. Yeah, that head's getting too big and too fast.
mean, everybody loves a good fisheye, but that's too much.
A fisheye? What?
When like things that are closer to the camera get bigger by a lot
yeah.
more than they should, so
Yeah,
that the whole
perspective.
like depth of field is insane.
Yeah.
Maybe not depth of field, the perspective. Yeah, whatever.
Look how stupid this looks.
Can't even do one. Neither could I. I used to weigh 260 pounds and I couldn't do a single push-up. And then one summer I said, this is not what I want to be anymore. And so I tried really hard. I did like knee-ups and I couldn't do that many. And I remember the day I did one push-up. And then after that, like within a couple weeks, I could do 2 push-ups. And then 5. And now I can do sets of 10 to 15. I still can't go above 15 very often. But, you know, progress. You gotta start somewhere.
It looks really dopey when I break down Rosa into like layers. Oh no.
Actually, you know what? I might just go ahead and do this thing.
I kind of know how you're feeling right now. It's kind of annoying that you're just doing a sitting contest and trying to relax when it became impossible if you're trying to focus, right? I don't know what you said. What motivated you to animate Guillotine?
Guillotine?
Just the fact that I wanted to make a cartoon.
I like to behead people.
I wanted to be famous. No. I don't think anyone who's actually really good is good because they were like, I'm gonna do this so I can get famous.
You gotta have passion for the thing you're doing, and then that passion shows through.
For sure. I would draw a lot during class. Get in trouble a lot during class because I'm not listening, I'm drawing. And I'm like, you know what, I would like to have my drawings move. And that's pretty much it.
I feel like that's too big.
Oh, that's an old school one.
Oh, I know that one. Mario Land.
Yeah.
That's where I learned about call and response. That's a really good. That's a fun technique.
I'm really proud of Rosa's design, specifically her hair. Cause just looking at her hair, you can tell that it's her. I don't know where I heard it from, but I think it's just like some YouTube video that I saw. But like a good testament of a good design is if by just the silhouette of the character you can tell who it is, that's a good design. By that time I already done Rosa, but it was nice like, hey, I can do that with Rosa, so I feel good. Look at that. You would never know that it's not her actual hair.
Yeah, I think just in the silhouette, I don't know how recognizable this one is. It's kind of like a bulbous Christmas tree.
Is it Santa? It's not Santa.
It is now. Anybody who's watching my stream, can you tell who this is? It's a silhouette. Oh, I made that really short, didn't I? I did make that really short. Whatever.
Who wouldn't be in pain? Look at those arms. She went through the same process as Oxov did. And she got these arms.
Ooh, new Freeman's Mind. I will look at that later.
King Papa, welcome to the stream, Papa. Excuse me, Papa. You know what? When I said the word Papa, it reminded me of Fifo. Goes west.
Papa.
Papa.
Goes west?
Yeah. Or
west specifically.
yeah, the second one where it's a cowboy.
Yeah, that would be the second one.
Yeah. Because I remember when he's like in the desert, it has hallucination and he sees his dad and like Papa, and then he hugs it like Papa, and it's an actual cactus.
It's an actual cactus instead of like a pretend cactus.
Mm-hmm. You know how sneaky those those cacti are.
Yeah, they got that camouflage skills for days. It helps keep them safe in the desert.
It'll be interesting to undergo that kind of hallucination. Because in movies and TV shows, it's always like clear as day. You see something. Like during the hot sun, you see those like water mirages.
Yeah,
but
like
yeah.
illusionary like reflectivity or something.
Yeah, like that I've seen.
It looks kind of shiny, but I don't know if you can actually like see reflections in it.
Oh no! What happened, Rosa? What happened to your arm, dude?
Oh, you know. I started doing this thing since I last animated this. This little extra line here, kind of showing me where the skull ridge is. And I feel like it helps me understand what the heck shape this is making. I'm probably not doing it very accurately, but just having something else to latch onto than the stupid line in the front. This head is pretty messed up, and that's going to cause problems later. Would you lead a punch with your head? Like you'd lean into it with your head and then like kind of whiplash the arm into place? Would you kind of like punch? Yeah, no, the head goes first.
Admit it, all the script just popped out of your head when you were doing the first episode. No. That would be amazing if it did. But no.
No, I think the World 2 for that game does not get enough love. That one. Okay, that. Get rid of that. Ew.
Cosmo Kaz, welcome to the stream.
Look at that head just like changing size rapidly. What is this? This is too big. Big. It is over here for one frame and then not for the other one? Okay. What was going to happen? Okay, I'm having one of those things where, like, if I watch it frame by frame, it looks like garbage, but if I watch it all together, I can't notice the garbage as easily. So, does that mean I'm doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it is.
Oh, yeah, really. I'm just wiggling around at the speed of sound.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing.
Oh, wait.
From 1 to 10, Ben, how much of a Zelda fan are you?
What are the parameters? Like, where on that list is avid believer of the single universe timeline.
Ew.
Yeah.
So you're wait. So you're wait. So you agree with the splitting of the 3 timelines, or you don't?
No, I think that's ridiculous and stupid. Like, it's just they're just telling a tale using the same 3. They're telling different stories with the same 3 characters. It was never really part of the plan for any of the stories to be interconnected, with the exception of maybe Majora's Mask, which is like a parallel universe or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But some people are like, no, it's got to be all the same universe. They had all the games planned ahead from the start. No, they didn't.
No,
I guarantee you they did not.
If there's one thing I know is you don't plan that far ahead. Just like Astro right now, like you had all this planned out, didn't you? I'm like, no, I didn't even know I was gonna be doing this for the next 6 years of my life. You want to get into animations, but you don't know how. I tried a few programs, but it's difficult. Here's a nice little easy way of doing it. Grab a flip note, like a little like post-it note, and then do something in it. I think I have one right here. I don't. But if you grab something like this Sudoku thing right here, like this book, see this corner right here, this corner, there's paper there. Do that, and boom, you got an animation. Just do that. Just page after page, draw something, then keep going, and then you do that, and you got an animation. That's how every animator started.
That and Flash Shade's not very difficult to track down. Oh, and Blender has a grease pencil animation now, and that's free.
I want to get into Blender, but I want to finish this first.
Yeah, priorities.
But I really want to get it. I really want to get good at it too. Because
I'm really excited to try the grease pencil animation in Blender.
Wait, Ben, I might need your help on a thing, but it's gonna be like on a private, not public thing.
Gotcha.
Because it most probably will require Blender.
I don't like necks.
What?
If you just like look at anything I do, I like minimize the neck hilariously. It's just a head on a torso. There's no neck. There's no distance between like the chin and the rib cage. That's like not even something I'm doing on purpose. It's just like, oh, well, there goes the neck again.
Oh! I hate it when I do stuff that's stupid. I've been like editing this drawing, but I didn't add a keyframe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Waiting for the autosave. Actually, our torso is still facing this way, right? I don't remember what his friggin' neck hole looks like. For on his shirt. He's not supposed to have one, but what does it look like?
When in doubt, look at yourself.
I don't remember if he's wearing like a really low cut that shows off the top of them pecs. What kind of shirt is he wearing? A bit more standard long sleeve.
It must be refreshing to have all that freedom. to like
What,
not
freedom?
really like on your end to like not have the like oh keep the size constant because you're just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, everybody, we got less than a little like 12 minutes left, and then we're done for today. It sounds like this when I like to remind people when they go, Gitan, it's taking 5 years. And I go, hey, little buddy. Look at the clock. Look at the clock for me real quick. Okay. What time is it? You've been animating for the past 3 hours. What did I do in those 3 hours?
About like a second, not even a full second.
Yeah. You made the vert and the Rosa stair.
A stare.
Yeah, pretty much that's what they did. That's what they're doing. This is why, kids. Because I have to do all of this for that stair. Everything I do for you. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, good, that thing happened. When you add a brush stroke to a brush stroke, and then everything disappears.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Why does it do that?
I don't know.
Why does it do the dumb? I'm crying and dabbing.
Okay.
I'm inclined to believe that's a lie. Oh no, the sides are coming in, dude.
Cat. I hope you guys looking at cat butt because she's perfectly centered.
Oh, now that you look, I'm gonna look and cat butt.
Cat, why are you being a nuisance? Can you like do something else? Please? Please? Do something else? Oh, she wants to cuddle
Why is
again.
her tail like that? Did you shave her tail and then only like at the end you got like the nice little like
She's
duster?
got a lion cut, so if you look, she's got long hair around her head and on her tail.
Oh. So she's fierce like that.
She's fierce.
Also, you're giving her like identity crisis because only male lions have that style of
I
hair.
don't know. Friggin' whatever.
Flashline, welcome to the stream. Nice to see a subscriber follow in.
Oh, she's going to lay down on my arm. There she goes. And rest her butt on the tablet. Don't do that, cat. No, you're being a nuisance. You're being obnoxious.
Being a straight up puss. No. I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark. Oh no, the tiny hand is showing. I had to edit that tiny hand.
Cat wants food. Yeah. There's a cat likes food. I think it's the second. Whatever. I don't care.
Do the thing, Ben. Dude, that cat just like wants everything from you, dude. Hey, Mom,
I feel like
stop going. You need to like stay. Oh, you're gonna stay though.
And she said goodbye in both streams. All right. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice having you.
But wait, watch. Then Gilly guy's gonna start streaming. Then she'll appear there, be like, "Oh, I'm fresh. I'm okay." She's a 3-timer.
Hmm. Oh, was that? That was almost a chirp.
All right, let's see how we're looking like right now.
Don't rest your butt on the tablet. Don't rest your butt on the tablet.
Why do I have 2 rosas?
Look at that. That's the other stick's power. I make copies of my enemies because I need more of a challenge, I guess. There we go. That was a chirp.
That's why.
This is quality stream right here. I'm just like my cat and I are chirping back and forth.
All right, now we can watch it again. Sawtooth, look at that! All the cool people are here.
All of them.
Yeah, because Sawtooth is this gray stick that comes in with the giant sword right now.
I just noticed that all the sounds that my desktop was making were being captured at full volume, but my mic only goes up to the yellow. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, one of these days you're going to actually break the skin, and then I'm going to get like a really nasty infection. And then I'm going to die.
Look how good that looks though. Look at how good that looks. Her hair flowing. But I still gotta
Does
do
Rose's
like,
hair flow too?
It's gonna. But I just had time to do vert for now. I had to add shadows to her arms, shadows to her torso and the booblets. Also that like hair flip. There's on the first frame there's shadows. The rest is not animated yet. And then same thing for Rosa. I need to extend that arm because you can still see like that little like claw stupid arm I did.
I can't see it behind the November follower goal.
Oh, okay. There you go. Now it's higher. Now you can see it.
Right. Now the cat sounds annoyed and I have done nothing. There. Yep. Attack the hand, attack the hand. This is the hand that feeds you, cat. Mhm. Alright, cat, if you're gonna be a butt, I'm going to hold up the can of air and frighten you away. Here we go. I'm holding the can of air. And there she goes.
Alright, we're gonna stop now, and I'm gonna see if I can dig up an old animation, just for the sake of showing something.
An old animation.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should like tag my stream as cat having.
Hold on. I think, oh my god, look at this. I have the original.
The original.
The original Stickman Can't Fight file. I don't want to open it. What's quickie? Oh.
The amount of effort you pour into like 1 second of animation. I'm sitting here like nitpicking, like it doesn't flow quite right. Like the lines don't quite line up, and the animation's not quite right. Who cares? It's on screen for 1/100th of a second. Stop nitpicking it, or you'll never ever finish.
Here, I'll show you this guy.
Boom.
All right, so remember, you guys remember Armless?
Armless is cool, and I want him to be SCF cannon.
So here's the thing. I was gonna do a thing here. Why do you show it there? I want to show it on this other screen. Stop it. Stop. Rewind. Nah, it's rewind time. Okay. Alright, so here you go. Never before seen stuff, everybody.
Well, maybe. Is it really never before seen, or did you show it like on stream a while back?
I don't know, probably. Oh, no, why? No, stop. Rewind time. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Is that kick? He just kicked Kirby?
Yeah. Oh, and then Kirby came back. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, like, shaped twins. That was a pickup, by the way.
I don't remember Kirby having that ability.
Don't worry, this is not canon.
Is that a pick space up? And then what, he loses his arms?
No, he now has the power of a stick figure, I think, I guess.
Oh. A Game & Watch Kirby.
Pretty much. Dang. Oh, look at that. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, at that point I did not do sound effects anymore.
So is it, do you not like Kirby, or do you really like Kirby? Okay, what?
Look at that.
Is that a level question mark Gyarados?
Yeah. And that's as far as I got. That's as far as I got. I was gonna do like they would go out on different paths and they would meet up again and then fight it one more time and then that was it.
Yeah, okay. Cool story, bro.
Later, Anna.
I should probably like put legs and stuff in here so I have a clue what's going on.
Haha. Hey, remember this, everybody? Look at this.
That part when Rude is Zen.
People would watch this video just to see like the boob bounce on Rosa.
I think Rude should be like rubberier when he does it.
I could have done this way better, or I could do this. Then I did. I did this. I did this for a Frederator compilation of rejected Pokemon. There you go.
Frederator?
Yeah. For channel Frederator rejected Pokemon. I did.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Did they like have commissions and stuff, or like they like got other animators to do stuff?
Yeah.
So that actually show up in a video?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Snorlax. I think that was right.
Alright, I guess I'll leave you guys with we'll watch this and then that'll be it. That'll be it. Quick little thing I did for Hyun's dojo.
Oh, the mop thing.
Yeah.
I started one of those and I couldn't finish it in time, and I poured all the free time into it too.
Like I've done a lot of things for the dojo, huh? Yeah, that's Adi. That's probably the hardest part of doing a thing with Black. Is I have to make him fight accidentally, always. Imagine Jackie Chan all the time. I never uploaded this. I should. It went pretty far, like 5,000 or something like that. If I'm gonna upload it, I should add like some music on it. Where is the thing that I did as well?
Well, I mean, I don't really need to show the crotch on here at all, do I?
All right,
I'm intentionally like shortening up the torso here by doing that.
We're gonna watch this and then I'm gonna call it quits because I'm done. Oh, thanks for that follow, man. I appreciate it. I love it because of the music. Mr. Derp, thanks for following. Yay!
Uh-oh. Cat is trying to climb into a drawer that I left ajar.
Don't. Till the cat just stop.
Yeah, she listens.
Look at that. Look at that, Audie. This is because of you. Light Rain, welcome to the stream. But you came in late. We're done for today. I need to make another. We need to make another paint can explosion, and that's gonna take a long time.
You can't just use the other one again?
I can't. Well, I mean, I did, but it just looks lame. It needs to be a lot more violent, like, cause that one is like watch. Watch comes out, and then there's like a, but it looks lame. See, it's like a very like
just like stops.
It's just like push in, and it needs to be like aggressive since we're close to it. I could probably get away with just doing like 2 or 3 frames, and then just expand on it.
You do like the steam thing from the side, but like make it paintier.
Yeah. Like yeah, that's actually really good. Just like make it grow here. Oops. Make it turn like a diet, and then make it bigger like a diet, and then have the steam come out, and then like a diet. That's a good idea, Ben. Alright. It's time for me to go, everybody. Next Saturday, we will be here. Come by at 9:30, all the way up to 1. We will be here animating Stickman Campfire 12. having a grand old time with friends and other stuff. Yeah.
Everyone else too.
Yeah, it's not. Well, right now is 1 p.m. my time. One. Look, everybody, look at your watch right now. You're on a cell phone or computer. You can see what time it is. Right now, it's Saturday, and it's 1:12, 1 p.m. 1:12 p.m. So, convert that to whatever time zone you're in. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours, which is usually what I do. So, you can go check that out. 9:30, 12, no, 10, 11, 12, and then 1. It should be about 4 hours. Or 3.5, yeah, 3.5 hours because it started at 9:30. So 3.5 hours of animation every Saturday, everybody. Oh my god, it's amazing. And if not, you can just watch the entire thing on the YouTube because it saves it. It comes from the land down under. Then you can watch the recap. Tuesday is officially now Animation Day. Is a 2019 official, like, I don't care if we are late on projects, is a must day for animation. We discussed it with the wife, and it's official. It's a Tuesday. I animate, and that's what I have to do. I can't work on other things. It has to be Animation Tuesdays. It's no longer Tiny Stream Tuesday. Is a Tanimation Day. Don't try to alliterate that one. So on Tuesday, I'm pretty much gonna be here almost all day. It's gonna be a full day, like 8 hours.
Day Tuesday.
But it's only gonna be on Twitch, not on YouTube, because nobody cares about this on YouTube. Or should
Twitch
I?
Stream Tuesday.
Hey, there you go. Twitch stream. Toonimation Toon Tuesday. There you go. Toon Tuesday. So Tuesdays I will be streaming pretty much for 8 hours. Mostly, if not some of the time. But if I don't stream the entire time, I'm still animating. So we're gonna get this done. We gotta get this done, boys and girls. Gotta get this dude animated to come out from this like dust cloud right here. We got this dude coming out here like that. We gotta get it looking good. There's a lot of other things we gotta get done. All right, I rambled enough. Follow me on Twitch. Follow Ben. Ben, say hi.
Hi.
That's Ben. Power Meep on both YouTube and Twitch. And without further ado,